Hello everyone. So this is my first project, Stopwatch, which I designed using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. As you can see, we have three buttons here: start, stop, and reset. So all these three buttons have the basic stopwatch functionality. So as soon as you will click on start, it will start the time. Now if you stop, click on this stop button, it will stop. Now again, if you click on reset, it will set the timer as 0. So this is the basic functionality of stopwatch which I designed using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Now how I have designed the structure of this HTML. Let's see in whiteboard. First, I have divided a div into two parts. First is for timer and second is for buttons. This is for buttons. Here we have timer 0 0. This is for hours, then colon, then minute, colon, then second is 0. By default it will be 0. Now in button section we have three buttons: start, stop, third one is reset. Now let's dive into HTML structure. So this is index.html where we have added a bootstrap link. Also I've added styling, style.css here, style sheet. Now in body, if you see, this is a box div, auto div, and inside auto div we have two divs. First is for time, second is for buttons. Now in style.css we have done this styling, a basic styling of buttons and box. In, in this JS we have first fetched all the three IDs of start, stop, and reset because we have to do logic in these three IDs only. This is start, stop, and reset. Like open clearing, like we have added this add event listener. If you see here, the logic for start button, then upon clicking on stop button, what will happen? Upon clicking on reset button, what will happen? So here we have the logic. Okay, so in reset, it is very simple. We just need to reset it as 0 0 for every, for like hour, minute, and second. In stop, we just need to stop it. We just set the boolean variable start watch as true and counter as false. Okay. Now in start, what it will call? It will call a function stopwatch. We have another function stopwatch. In stopwatch, we have maintained two things. First is for 60. When second or minute will reach 60, it will reach the count 60. What will happen? Because after 60 it will not go to 61. So we, if it is 60, it will set the second as 0 and it will increase the counter for a minute. Similarly for a minute, if it is 60, it will set increase the counter for the hour and set the minute and second as 0. Now if it is hour less than 10, so before 10, like suppose it is 9, so before 9 we need to append it as 0. Similarly for minute, if it is less than 10, it will append like before a single digit like this 8, so we need to append a 0 string. Okay, similarly for second. And at last we have added a shut timeout function so that we will call this function after every 1 second. Thank you.